All right, Tebusa for Yabuswa Sinkunya or Ctv Dwabo Jumedie so na Amayon Sembre na Yedru so no, and like we always say no adventure nti ye fa nimdi for any apabni for na omo abekire o madwene efa Ghana kanko Ghana mpuntu said be ya tibem for yebenya ahotoso se it is not business as usual say
the Bible tells us that
yebeto abana akoba ne se yenya mfasodie bia nti no moving forward no into 2024 no anamontu ene nkonyesi a yebesi no yenisi ade ne hunu se ebeboa amatimemfo anya nchiremu ene ehunumu ewo nsem ho se de be ya wonum kugina ballot no amatimi ato aba ama kandini a wo mo hwe se oba be fa Ghana akompempenso a yina yepese ebedo no enti ene no yensaka penifo mienu omudu papa Ismaila Huruya Ali were regional Zongo Caucus coordinator for the NDC. Alaji muchi asenkura salam alaikum
ene Friday so
nti Juma Mubarak
Juma Karim.
Oh, okay. And the Juma Mubarak.
Yes. Juma Mubarak.
All right.
Juma Karim.
All right. Penny Henry Haruna Santi so ewa from Movement for Change. Now, ono me mani nkasa sisi because ono kasa na sisi bebiewu you know yenkoso na yenye yi Oroya yenhwe ene NDC emuti sen yehu se nwa na meet enam makola na mata malata edwewo enkreha nyina agbogbulushi nyina na onam ho ede na ekoso.
Okay, in the first place no person chia obia.
Okay,
bia omutie wa person chia bia na mi se na okaya. Any incoming president is Excellency John Dramani Mama.
I see.
Any national chief imam, Sheikh Usman Shabalutu. Any Ali Sunna chief imam, any Shia for chief imam, any Ahmadiyya, any Muslims Foni Muokruma, Imam Juma Mubarak.
Okay.
And I'm also CTV, Juma Pa Mubo, Imamu, Iboma Basu.
Okay.
We are dear Papa.
That's a
and I'm
vote no say ya we kasabo ko ora makasa no minim say o kasa aha ya ko ni
muya di kakra okay and me pese obia anti assess we are coming to December election.
Okay,
so what I say the road is getting to an end.
Okay,
so I want every one of us to comport ourselves. Okay, during and after the elections. Yeah, Bibiansi. Okay. There is nothing that is going to happen. Inshallah, it's peace that all of us needed. We see, yeah, mami, Jane.
No, we see Jomu.
Exactly. Next to I'm radio station so now. Okay. Now me programs are. Okay. I'm a party, you know. Oko Malata.
Yes.
And for Malata, you know, Oko Kanishi.
Yes.
Kanishi and Oko Mokola.
Yes.
All this about the party to make sure the party know you have victory. Okay. You are by a tune.
Okay.
Until of course it's going there to print the ideas of NDC or Mamba. Okay. If you say especially Jumufu, your Women's Bank okay. So Women's Bank, you know, all depend on the traders, and that's where you find the traders, the marketplace. That's where, and most of the traders in Ghana here are women. So what I say, women goes into more trading than the men. Exactly. As for the men, they are doing the other businesses. But when you go to the market, almost about 80 to 85% are women. So she went there and preached the gospel of NDC to the market women to know that which are always we are coming, looking at sense, you know, the change is coming. For NPPTA, so she have to let the people know. The market women should know that this is what we have for them. Okay. We are coming up. Women banking no more. But when we say almost about it's less percent Ghanaians say when we say bank we offend women's bank. Less. Nobody knows unless the big businessmen, even among them, is about whom you know.
Okay.
So Uko MTN office on the High Street, free Canada Embassy, Ubakra, yeah, let me say, other lane, Mali Embassy lane, Nigerian Embassy, Women's Bank, but they say because of the recession of the bank, I close the bank, them say, it is so bad. It's going to revamp that bank and make it public. People should know this is what is there. It's about women. It's about women who are into business that they are going to be giving loans to work with low interest rates. Nse nuro anu okosa market and okotu omufo na chire ade endis ewoma Ghana for. Inshallah dodo no su omaton. Uhwe as a running mate crowd are edinechia. You get to know that yes, the people really need change.
Very instructive because you need the chiripa said none and you wish NDC for well in there. Now you talked about say peace and assume baby BNC near dear yenka bin shame mo party general mo chairman say koba say peace council for any peace pact signing biano mo no de mo sikete say nya de mo be sign adey
it's right
mo peace yana
no you peace and nobody would power you na peace scratch MPP because of the share research utterances Brian Champo, Mr. Agriculture, and this you are not into that because we are coming to govern the country and we want to come in inheritance on governable country. No, you person peace, but no move into peace. Send a dima 2017 into peace. Yeah, you percent into pieces because taking the country back into pieces, how to merge it will be another. It will take a long decade and said about to be a match. So the way we give them into the country in the peaceful manner, we want it back in the peaceful manner. So peace opposition back to be our own purpose, which means it's not ready to govern. So what I say, and we are ready to govern. So we are those who want peace, but utterances be SCC previously was the work of the peace council to make sure that things happen in the right way. Right? Okay, just recently, I won't take you far. I'll start with just recently. 3 good times. By the Champ Minister of Agriculture. Okay, say, yeah, there now. First one was see, Maye. Yeah, we knew, Maye. MPP will hold on into power. Even the president himself, he said, I wanted to hand over power to MPP elected person. So what I say, which means anybody who has been elected is not ready to hand over power to him. If it could be NDC, which it will be, or maybe my good friend, my uncle here, his party now that is John Movement for Change, or whoever PNC or whoever wins, their mind is they are not going to hand over power set by the president. Peace Council, they were sitting idea. Nobody said anything. That give power to other people to say whatever they wanted to say. And the president to know Okasano and the peace council question say, oh, why did you say this crime? Explain my why will you yourself say this? And Obia to be Kasa.
Obia no more Kasa or behind scenes.
No, just bring it out because as the president said it behind scene. He said it publicly. So why will you hide and then go and query what will and can behind the scene? Yeah, Betty. Betty. And so who can behind the scene? Yeah, Betty. Yeah, so we don't know whether it's true or not, just as you said. They should come out. Even behind the scene. Oh, we will make the president behind the scene. This is what he said. This is what it meant. Even that one, some people will believe and some will not be like this. I won't believe it. Because the way he said it, it should come out and say the same way. So that all of us who understood him. Omankashi. And a man John Puye. They call Brian Champo. Brian Champo 3 good times. This is the 3rd time. I see they are not going to hand over power. Almost see 2024 election. Yeah, then now when you the MPP be winning, they say oni nyami akasa wi. They say nyami aman insurance say don't worry, you go and sleep. Okay, so on him say mom we campaign. Say branch up on him say the grounds is good for him, for them, that they win the election at all costs. Then there's no need for campaign. How will I go and campaign? Singapore baby, omuda faces omuda, because you know whether that you bring him accounts or investment the baby. Why invest into onu and find or so you go and sleep. Say Brana Chap when him say it's true that they are winning the election at all costs. So the uncle said napo any bomba say share munkoda. They are winning election. Ye balance in a money free. They are winning election. But that's not the case. You know that you are going to battle. You know. So once you are going on battle, you cannot decide that you are winning the election at all costs. No.
It will hear such comments, you know, at the Oyene chaos ever.
Exactly. One Okayenwa, one Asema Malik Masintali, or the follow up. One Asema Asa Yariga. Usman Yadasu or the follow up. They also rebattling him against him. They say we will see. Now people have started circulating his hotels all over the social medias. Oh, which means if he's trying to make this country ungovernable, he's going to lose. So what I say, because he has more investment in this country than any other politician. As I'm talking to you now. Because Brana Chapo is behind most of the big investors in Ghana here. Miwa. He is an investor, he's a businessman, he's a politician. Instead of him to preach peace, he's rather preaching what is unnecessary. So what I say, so you should be very careful on what he's saying. If Anka peace council, Omufre president to Noah, Omukoshi president to Noah, Anka wait now and see. That's I say, in 2020, they are signing peace council. Peace, the same peace agreement after the election. Nipa said they could Nipa 8 since 1992 and then 1992, but since the inset of democracy in this country, democracy. This is the fourth one. Nipa menupo, but this recent election here we could Nipa 8. So, like what the president is supposed to do is the day that you're swearing in, the first point of call have to be at Techima. To sympathize with whether regardless of their political colors, they are Ghanaians. Yeah. So go there and sympathize with the family. So what I say, then it will bring some peace because the president is there. Give them message of condolence, sympathy with them. As usual, we all of us know politicians. Oh, they are koaba. So what I say, okoa, and bano so who want follow up on ba. So now left them to start following you. So what over there, you get some of the family who are maybe NDC members who started sympathy with MPP. You are going to increase the vote of MPP but you moving there will make a floating voter. Just have sympathy for you. Oh, why are they? But the president didn't do that. The president is rather consoling with American George Floyd and not George Floyd. The Americans, he was right at that time consoling with them. Oh, George Floyd, the black man,
matters, the Black Lives
Matters. He was rather sympathy with them. And you are in your own country. 8 people were killed before you became the president. Regardless of their color, they are human beings.
Right. You
see, and coming now, please cancel someone cast him. Like they should tell the president, look, go and sympathy with the family of their bridge. Say something up to now. Now, unless you saw about you, Musibumba, why we will just be coming and be signing. We sign and they go and kill us and we come and begin. What is necessary? There's nothing else on that. It's unnecessary.
Okay.
So they should put out their house in order, and this will follow up.
Mr. Asante, Apom.
Mr. Asante, you know na say a chichi bi wo mo so yamantina. Yeah, ntino
Otimi kasa?
Yeah. Ntimi na ye ne won kasa na ye nhwe dia.
Okay.
Horoya say but the point is that say I mean the position of the party, no.
Yeah.
The chairman, which of course represents the party's position, you know. Very inconfobic and so it was all signing. I mean, regardless, because Peace Council, I can say, Omobetimi, and no more Sinkonya, no mashe, said a bear, Bibian, so Ebeko fine. Whatever your problems are, no, Omun we Sinkonya na Omashe, the way forward, said a bear, Bibia Bekudi, or Mobejia to no more signing eventually.
This is not the first time. I think in 2016, you could sign in peace to war. What happened? Mr. Santi, I think you are a party. Yes. Why not? We went to Otumfo and signed peace. But what happened? So what I say, anytime peace be a sign, it was NDC who abide by it. But the MPP will put it aside and do whatever, and nobody's going to question them. Right. So what we are trying to say is peace councils will start taking action on certain peace that we are going to sign, and we should go into them and say, look, you signed about this, but why did you do this? Query people. So what I say, question them. So we person they sign it peace here, almost free and a champo. Then we say, Oma put you in order. They should tell him that, look, what you are saying is totally wrong, or come and explain, because Obebeka say, oh, we are. Treat you in a bad manner. Treat you in a bad manner. But if you know about what is that now, obey your workers. Oh, I mean, we are going to win the election. I don't mean any violence. But yeah, don't want to Ghanaians who don't find say it's on the violence way, because we saw what's happened at West Wogo. The president set up a committee, and the committee did the investigation, and they sent a report to the president. Up to now, nothing meaningful come out of it. The president is still sitting on that report without taking any action. So even this is just a by-election. And the second one happened. That's the Techima. And the president didn't utter a word. The president didn't say nothing about it. Those who caused the mayhem were not brought in to book. Yes, up to now. So it's giving them power. Nobody's going to say anything. But you have to think twice.
Okay.
If those people that you are you kill, if one of them is your family member, or is your son, or is your daughter, will you be happy?
Okay.
Will you be happy? So please can answer the you know, they should do the needful.
Okay.
But as at now, we still stand by our chairman
that you not sign.
I said in Kitia, we are not going to sign nothing.
Okay.
Even not peace on the toilet paper. We will sign nothing until they do the needful.
Ali, Zungu Kokos coordinator na Watini Greater Accra, forcefully pushy said there be enya so movement for change, and so anamusini Mr. Henry Haruna Asante amana tenasi ache ebete ono a wote ase peni rapomo
ya media mo to
na nyame adom na chief mu leader no what to say
nyame adom no ho ya pa
obo adwuma
yinme
I see
is on am here
on a paid here or office but within the next week no ye change who Ghana my region be John West from Greater Accra.
Okay.
Now yes, so yeah, me call Northern region.
Oh,
Abu Sakara air course. In fact, your strategy now, and some to it to Babylon to you.
And you have so
strategy and you best have the home come on to just say see because we see
Abu air call Savannah areas. Okay. Abu for ODK or Ashanti region, Eastern region. Maybe or Northern sector of the country. Adoya of Otani Oti. You know, said they are strategized identity. A woman on my pin a flag bearer on baby Shia. Yeah. Okay. A caravan, if I are very strategic.
Before I be call here and semi so I dog person will be sawi. But some be sawa city
opening.
Yeah, na mo ba ha mo yeti as a manifesto na dey Charlie. The best of its kind that as a chrome hanobia penibia amanyo ko bia fa bi mai. And this is the youth manifesto. Oti ye na etel say na emu nsem no so to say.
Last time I make a one thing significant thing they say manifesto. We don't believe in manifesto. We don't believe it because manifesto is a mere promise.
Okay.
Nipa no so obey. what are you going to tell? What anything? Or share 2008 NDC manifesto, page 16. Go and check and see. It's clear. Say mobile national health insurance premium by one time. They're going to do it one time. Were they able to do it? Number two, Almighty say Accra will be the cleanest city within the first 100 days.
That's MPP.
No, NDC.
NDC.
It's 2008.
Okay, yeah, 2008.
Now, also MPP manifesto. Almost say all constituency $1 million annually. In the last manifesto,
constituency be $8 million.
You see, Mr. Constituency, one person who is holding them responsible? Nobody. But I believe in national programs, national policy. I don't think they offer free education because it was a national program. Free education is SSGS, which article, clause of the Constitution. I've forgotten the exact context. And we must say by a certain period of time, Rollins time, no start here. So say every school child going age, you know, also mandatorily also nya school echo. Until Sunday man in edit down. Oh share what do you call it? University asma one penny. It's part and parcel of the program. So progressively, you know, from the basic level, no, ever do tertiary. The first year students, at least, also be able to me, which is a very good policy. We applaud it. Very good. More of a policy than a manifesto promise. Okay. Manifesto, because let me say, and I remember where they say one of these aspirants, I'll say, Obama Kolabieska. But you see, I keep asking, if you're talking of Obama Kolabieska, what is data, statistics in UEFA? That Ghana hadn't called any war. There's no data. There's no data. So how are you going to do that? Oh, these are some of the questionable issues. I'll say, sure. My penny and this is I read it. It's very good. Okay, but then it must be implemented, not just a mere promise. Maybe I say, my penny say in terms of education, obey no, my penny that sorry, obey no, how do you call it? Obey my first year students in
no fee stress.
No fee, yeah.
First year for.
So the question I keep asking is, by what means? Already, no free education policy, SHS required the problem. And yes, sir. Now you have a tertiary students. So, first, we do the quantification. Students are in the core university every year. Typically, they are very good. On person be a better dropout because yes, I collaborate basic. No about second cycle. No do a tertiary now. What drop due to lack of funds. Some of us were lucky to have the opportunity of going to the university because I didn't pay a fee when I finished school. Because go Ghana National, I had a free scholarship from 1 to 5. 6 form bursary. I didn't pay. I had the opportunity to be in the university, no pay because provided you have the brain, you make it. But and then I said basic no crown. I have a problem. So you free education in the Bayanka basic no. A lot of them would have dropped. I don't know if you switch them at TV, and I'll keep it here. Let me know one TV. I check. Or say the Ghanaian education there, no, it's like a pyramid, and it's true. Which a pyramid? They can say pyramid. Say, and yes, sir. Basic no, baby. Second cycle not drop. Okay, education. Which was very that was as far back as 2011 or something. You know this idea, and a very good. And tell me now, Yasha be do be persuaded. Me that first say you know. Manifesto promises it here. Everybody can say anything. I'll say national direction. This is what we're going to do. Right. And yes, I say, what the policy about? That's a me no in junior. Some may cancel, and I mean cancel. Yeah. So that's the way I see it.
Yeah, Doc. Manenko.
All right. Inti adie. Momo de my crowd say mo be sign peace park to be ana.
You see, what is peace? Peace is it's not just the absence of war. So, me go sign peace for what? Fine. My memo for to be. I recall, let me go Liberia. Tell my chancellor and Sergeant Do to go see you.
Yeah.
If you're quite chancellor, Sergeant Do, very pathetic. Sitting president. Chancellor is Russian. And then I'm not going leader of Ghana contingent. General on the leader of the contingent. They call for peace signing. Now, I know Chancellor and Crawford. Not know it's a normally ambush. Okay? Sergeant Do, but the this among into peacefully on himself about the sign peace accord. Not know it's a woman is among the other side. And they came sitting down, pap. I'm far. So, peace accord, very good. We all sign peace accord, but at the end of the day, implementation here. This is not the first time. Okay? Peace Council. They started operation 2011. Okay? Between Peppersui. If you are not able to tackle one side there, especially the incumbent, maybe incumbent do find hoodie. Or maybe be on from hoodie. Not the other side in the DBA mode, what of the main protagonists? Problem if you're in here. It takes two to tango.
Yeah.
And yes, sir. Yeah. It takes two to tango. And it takes two for solution. And they say, oh, Ruby Kimia. What of the other party? And to be the signatories, peace accords, yeah, to me, BBBA, we just do it on paper. Jonas Savimbi, Angola, I don't know, man. Almost a piece. We have peace, no,
yeah.
It's the implementation. You make sure that the right things are done. We are cannot be the opposite side. Yes, inside we are, and no, and you make sure the election are color. Prepare your ending the quarry, and here because Makosa peace. You know what's a peace accord? Not idea I can ufa bakwano de asha ubutumwa. Maybe they know what it team. Now it's in Yabutre. Peace is not the absence of war. Sana jo koda. Asum ju ukrum. Ukoda now the ifunu pai da obetumi ada. Hwi ni wi mu a. Is that peace?
That's not peace.
That's not peace.
There's war in your tummy.
Absolutely. Which is more prominent than the absence of war. Yeah. It is as some peace accord. Frankly speaking, naturally we be on paper sabasayo. Say system ni ejuma. When here, United States, other advanced countries, almost like peace and some election. The system works. So what I say, Nancy, I will follow Rwanda. Naturally, you follow Rwandan election. Okay. Paul Kagame, Unya saying over 99%.
Over 99%.
99%. Why? Because the people like him.
Exactly.
So to the Western world, it sounds undemocratic. That's what they are saying. But but the reality is that the people are content with the man, no matter what you do. And if the people are or alliance or whatever it is, it will solve the problem. 19 Rollins time in the 80s, getting to the 90s. Time you can't say Ghana, Ghana ain't democratic. No. I remember Rollins told the whole world. He told the whole world that he should hand over to who? When he was a military officer, there was a pressure from above. Say, or you should hand over to whom? I would hand over to myself. Okay? For 18 solid years, for 11 solid years, he was under PNDC. Rollins. Now, you know what they did? He will say, no, baby, he's ready for war. If there, he will crush you. And people will have to put on pressure through democratic principles.
Yeah.
Until 11 years, you have democracy, and I'm saying, a best stand we need 2 years, 4 years, one go. Or the Nasam Koi, and they do paper. So, before God and man, peace accord or no peace accord, that's not what is important. What is important is a level playing field. Senior level playing field, many Horoya or a pulling agent, me a pulling agent. You can't, when you're 30, when you're 20, maybe when you're 50. There's nothing we can do. Analogy, don't
no.
They say, I say, genuinely, NPP hired a year marker. Over there, no, I won't pay so. You sign. Now say, from the police station, there's some more because they may be. You see, there's a big problem. We have to be very careful. Ebinemuka say, election are won at the police stations. I beg to differ. In a way, this I'm saddened here. Why? Because yes, very important. Say you have to monitor it at the police station. I don't know, some Mubiako coalition center or that. You've been there before, actually. There's one thing in collating the results, even at the police station. That's what baby, I'm the returning officer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, barricade you. I didn't make sure party agents, police agent, the only man a returning officer, and the only man who do when you are saying NDC 72. Not much. As to what I'm writing, you don't know. Okay? Okay, good. Until now, all the police stations, we are near the coalition center, near Kotali. That is where the problem is.
But Mr. Asante, before you even the statement of PON, which is called the pink sheet, before we sign, it is also incumbent on you, the agent, to check
sure
what you are signing.
Absolutely. That is where I have a problem. Don't forget, it's a human institution.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can be maybe the Uber, I may not be like that. Whatever might have turned up is the problem. But if we have a system, our system not operating. Look, we are learning. We are learning because me kai 92 96 election. No nyebi na ndeye
at all.
I know the name ni ukura. It was a sham, total sham. You bedu pepe so, but still no, there's more to do. Adeba Kuma Misume advice, see the minor political parties in particular. Me am high pullage, and I saw it. You have the NDC, big party, you assume. You have the MPP, you are a big party, and yes, sir. When you say you're two abani, we are focusing on your two major parties.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you getting it? Wouldn't be a Kulu Nuba. Do not know 1-0-0. And yes, sir. No, 0-0-0. Good. Until no more three. Now, what happened is that tell my coalition officer, maybe I mean you are 2, and the MPP you are 1,000 or you are 2,000. Maybe 1 2 no. Near the account there no. Now 1,001. You get it? Yeah. Near that 1,001. Now 1,001 no, cumulatively. Your election is won by 50 plus 1. Don't forget. And you say, why are we a polling agent for the bigger party? But when you get one also, fix them. Because 1 plus 1.
And you vote pardon.
Absolutely. Vote pardon. They easily do it. And do the who say, we in Italy, and 3,000 a year. Because maybe one account, you have the same 3,000.
Yeah. So you tell the big shit.
You tell it. So, but returning officer, no, you have to be very careful about them. Or the account, you know, you were 39,840 police stations.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is when you 111, yet 39,000 votes. 39,000, it will give you the win. Until saying you are careful, what's up, you know, advise a minimum all political interest. Saying yes, sir, opening idea a feno, a bear and time. And I want you now cover Basabasa. Election is you can be your quality. We are one challenge you a police station. Want to be challenge you a coalition center. You see the danger, and the worst aspect is to go to court, and you better don't go. There's no way you're gonna win.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna win.
That's what we said.
Serious. You cut long story short.
What? Mr. Santi Keneche say, I mean, all the parties, you know, vigilance. There's some money down.
For sure. What?
Now training officers, more agents, you know.
Say me too, your party from FOC. That's it. Especially the young ones. Even the young ones, the old ones. I'm trying to tell them, look, stay away from the police station. It's not about 92, 96, 97. Because you're static again. So now, I say, okay, you say, one goes don't go there. Be a monitor.
Prompter or something.
Bring people out. Let those who can read and write be closer to the pick sheets. Because Unima, even on Wayusu win zero account. I'm a political party. If you want that 10, there is zero account 100. And then in West, wow, in numbers they can write maybe 100, 100. Everybody know. Walk on school. When you say 100, you say 100. But in West, in HUNRED, and you'll be on the bet I can't. So what I say, nobody can do that. In see, MPP bet me anya 10. Now actually 10 amount. Wow. But in West, you ben 100. Who want to be? Because you can't read. So Muma nipa on bet me read, you know. Amu ben ho. Because immediately who appended to signature was what? Asanu. It is not Mr. Satika. This is court. One ballot box no. All what will be in the ballot box on the day of the election. At the end of the coalition, all those things will reflect on the pink sheets. So that means Usania, you believe that what is in the ballot box is the same thing on the pink sheet. So the issue is, say Usi, mimpini, what sign say, what sign Usi umpini, your at the police station. Nobody can open the ballot box. You're close. This is a court. If you look at MPP recently, there were Aliu Mama Banu, any woman, and I one of the bigger NDC MPP, well, one of the village in I think it's Yendi. A court court never sponsor you could be able to
yes
up to now me who or my and it was only the court who can give that order. And if the court is not with you, say what is on the pig sheet I have accepted, you can't do anything. So if they are missing to me spell it 100, I can just write the numbers 100, but when it comes to words I can't read. I should leave the place for those who can read and write, because at the end of the day they are going to decision for the party.
But I think that should be an individual thing within the parties.
That's what I'm saying.
When they are getting their people for the parties. Yes.
Why the reason why I'm saying this is that we are doing that. I'm pleading with them. Those that 92 old agents is to stay away, because they will get some people. Back in the say, wow, what my party say about you? Thank you. What about that?
And I make a say, no, a party, and a party.
So that is why I'm saying, say this is the reason why we are changing them. There's no say, yeah, never party, no, yeah, never, yeah, mamu kwai, yeah, mamu say, David, stop doing that.
It's Munyas and Papa being control. Now, I'm treating pulling agents, yeah,
we are doing that. Look, so that day, will you think about what you eat that day and then suffer for 4 years? No, look, to me that day, I don't care about my party, what the party is going to give me. I will concentrate on if they should give me anything that day. I prefer to stand on to make sure that we won the election, because after the election I will enjoy more than what they are going to give me that day. You see, they have to put that in their mind, even though the party will take care of you, okay? But make sure that that is not what you are thinking. See what I say? But if you are thinking that and the party did not do that, that means you will do a dubious job for the party, and the party should remain in a position or to go to a position. No, then that you are not being fair to the party. You see, boss,
elections and the people involved, so many ways and different things. So once a worker, I will say, you can die and do everything, because at the end of it, you will enjoy.
Yes.
Your agent be a Your 7 December we are.
Yeah.
The duty in NDC, the BBR, a C.
No, unless him will pull back. I'm telling you. Look, you're winning election now. He was thinking that they will come for him. You're winning election, but he's struggling. I have to put my shoe on to go and fight for whatever I want. And whoever I want to, but I will not sit at home and say, oh, and this shall win, so let me relax. Then you come. No, they will not come for you. You have to go outside there and people should see your face. To look for the opportunities, because everybody is struggling. People are started pressing in their coat, both MPP and NDC, even that I hope my uncle is pressing his coat. In case now you see that the CVs will started following. He was now doing what? Let me say a lobby. You go a lobby. Tell I want to be a minister from a please talk to me. Don't go and sit at your home. So who bullying agents, who here we are, who here to come. Don't see, but who call here police station or if Cantonment station. So they will look at the name there and say, oh yes, you are one of them. The party will treat you good. See what I say? But if you see that nobody will come. I'm telling you, politicians will not come. You have to put your shoes and follow them. Well, the way they follow you, you to follow them. And then again, you say about the peace council, about the peace issue. If you look at Hamas, what is happening now? Just yesterday, they wanted to go and sign that ceasefire. Hamas said they will not go. They will go because of what? They have been signing peace, ceasefire, and the Israelis are killing them. And you and whatever are not taking action. And they kill their leader Ismail Haniyeh. And now you are telling them they should come for another ceasefire. So yesterday they said they will not go. So any peace that you want peace to prevail, it should be a level playing field, just as my uncle said. If that would happen, then there will be peace. But I won't come and sit down inside a peace, and then later people are cheating me, and then you, the peace council, will not say anything. And you are asking me to come and sign again.
Right.
No, I'm wasting my pen. Right. I would rather leave my pen, the ink, that ink, I will write something for somebody to convince him to vote for my party. To go and waste that ink at the Peace Council.
I see. No. All right. Mr. Santi, let's take your perspective on this. And informal, I'm saying, is the MPP still talking to Chief Alan to come back? Because as a pennyful, they are backing a comeback from Alan. Chairman say making such statements, other pennyphobia, and if really anymore, are you ready to go back?
The question I'm say, is Alan relevant?
Oh, said the Equadian say because see relevance
because Sadia ain't relevant. Open why they free when also on call. All right, they can do without him. Fine, and they must go ahead and do without him. So far as we are concerned, dear, whatever lobbying, it goes around. And the man can't join okay. Everybody will be lobbying. Even the alliance membership, no. Naturally, lobby will come within one. You know the danger? The danger, they say, all the alliance members, no, accord I sign, you know, is binding. In dealing with alliance alone, they are kidding. That's the danger.
Abu Sakara and all those other individuals, no.
On my side, me one or two calls. I rejected it. I can't say same for others. But vow say we are going into the election. Come what may. Nothing should stop us from going into the election. Fine, whether we win or not. We are very optimistic. And to say because I interventions be, but I turn it down.
But why do you think the change of mindset? Because we're building some journey with Afrafranto. Udimo Tintimai and Abu Sakara and Omomaka. Why the U-turn with NPP? Why the U-turn? Why do you think say no cresa yene ala ne kodin komo a DNT?
Well, and then MPP will be the better position to answer that, not me. Here we are determined. Say anything concerning any political party coming to talk to us out. Okay? Propaganda also. Say Alan cry pacho. We hear all these things. Once upon a time, you see youth, be 6,000 youth. Hold do press conference. So more if he movement Abeka MPP 1 year. So within the twinkle of an eye. That's a 6,000 youth. If you make Alan then that alone makes Alan a big guy. These are all propagandist ideas. To answer your question briefly, there's no way we are going to go back to MPP. It won't work. Authoritatively, okay. It will never work. Okay. Now, let's go into the election. Let the winner win it.
Nazala and so every meeting, just a penny for an Akasedro. Abotoya Mumra, near San Bobo MPP. Dear now,
Manfa accord number, coming to chill. We signed it. Everybody signed it. In this issue, okay. It doesn't even start it. It doesn't start it. He wouldn't there.
I see.
Say Alan there. Go back to MPP. Alan is ending his political career today. Was it the second time Alan is going off and then coming back? He went off in the first, and then they talked to him, he came back, and they maltreated him. We are all here when Nana Akufo-Addo and Alan went for the election at the University of Ghana. They bought draw, they bought secure, and Alan Kasai. Even Nana Akufo-Addo says, "We are una."
What's the day?
What's he say? Mimi we are una uko.
It's always all Kasati so no ana.
Well, so
no chile mu say or no every in a term na. Yes. The day they see.
So what? Yes. So what went wrong? After una uko, what went wrong? So they betrayed the man.
So they've not treated him fairly.
Fairly at all. Fairly. The only thing that I saw my uncle, Alan, would lie. I will not sit here. I like the man. I like his demeanor, I like his posture. Allah.
Okay.
Wallahi, like me, like if I'm MPP member, I'll follow Allah. I'm telling you, like it's him that I'll be under his umbrella. Yeah, it's just unfortunate I'm NDC and he's MPP. I like, since before time, I like the man. Me penasem. Who say, who penasem. So me I like Allah, wallahi, but my career naturally. See what I say? Yeah. The man has not been treated fairly by MPP. So the man, Oba bioma nyonu kwa ni busha for kwa by political career and I end no Because look at the way they treated the man. And now they are passing back door. Even this my uncle, they even call him. What about Allah? And they are doing it. They are rather doing it. They're putting it on Allah. So no pato. Because what will happen as Ashanti reaching will be a different story.
You know, let me tell you. Strategy. Let me tell the whole thing. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, uncle.
Alliance partners, no. Yes, I agreement. And I yes, sir. Now, Ufrimua, the whole thing is muddied.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if it's try get it. And the awareness say my in front of one baku. Now you pull just one.
Yes.
And this is about when free one. Alan, what will you say?
Yeah.
Because you are the yes.
You are the pillars.
One no say MPP nye na free mo. Nkrofo audio buy kra na so wonye. Ensai. Yeah. This is a strategy government of the day play, but I can assure you, I can't speak for others, but accord na yes you know. Send me implications, you know. We didn't believe it. We'll be a lawyer was part of it. Yeah, everybody's lawyer was part of it. I'm telling you, a very serious document. Very serious document. You don't just put camera on me thinking anything. No. We took 1 month to scrutinize every word to word. And then we crossed the T and we dot the I's for 1 month. And Sunday, say, what do you call it, UPS? And Sunday, that agreement was signed. In the end, I must be frank with you. Ghanaians should hold their peace. Come watch me. This election, people have a shock of their lives. Well, we are not targeting NDC. We're not targeting in an objective. But say your best step aside. I'm not political. No, it will never happen.
For last words, Ghana for on behalf of Movement for Change.
Yeah, they made to me a catch Ghana for you. And they say, election no, December 7th. Yeah, I will appeal to all Ghanaians and say maybe I do know. We need a radical change. Okay, a revolution. And yeah, physical revolution, by revolution in this mindset. DBI so or might be a bidder. Okay? Or might be a bidder. I didn't say you were independent candidate or my more. Now you try all the two political parties over the last 32 years. Now you why don't you go that way? Intermediate I appeal to Ghana and say this election, you should look at the man has a vision for the country. Okay. They're very difficult to assess based on where we're coming from. But last week I said Patrice Talon, Benin. What is impossible in this world? Because President Washington of the United States, he was an independent candidate. When the issue was murkier between the Democrats and the Republicans, he came in as a savior to salvage it. The Ghana for 7 December, the moment called the same way to salvage the country.
All right, Oroya, last words.
Don't underrate any vote.
Okay.
Yes, you see NDC. Maybe I want to say Bodam Nukra NDC. Okita voters kada. We are going to treat me fair. Look, because 50% plus them.
One.
Who is the one? You don't know. So treat everyone equally.
Okay.
Treat them nicely. Make sure that you are going to grant them until they voted for you. Then you give them job. And they say because we are political parties. So who treat you fairly? Say because of voter. Can say 4 years. Right. Will you go back to the same person? So me, I hope say inshallah allow change beba na change you know the be is SLC John Dramani Mama who is going to govern this country and then make the better of this country. Inshallah allow.
Ismaila Uruya Ali, regional Zongo Caucus coordinator for the NDC Greater Accra, and Mr. Henry Haruna Asante. Movement for Change on also a honor or boa said they are because Edema Symphony for coming.
Thank you.
And the challenge of the day, no, it was for Enna day eba challenge said the can yeah Abra.
What is Ghana's oldest landmark? Dwabo challenge of the day. Empany for Monka, me say mo amope massage na mo frame me am de mo beko na ya massage mo na se wonu akoda hospital ntu hia ba wo massage na ya fa nam na mo che no sa na twinam na mo che no okay aba unti grand sala na mo no sana no ba wi the whole day na sem fi wanu
my next come here me the beba
and the producer fanato so my Monday it's no doc what messages bi na say
yeah bedis no na yeah bedis na answer yeah messages ni asori so
all right
no who birthdays bi ohana
na me de hwan so wo ne billboard no
tebusiafo birthdays no na ye de ba no director oni me nante Mrs Mercy Akusia Akumia Jehu apia na mama kan message no ni kunu no de send him say bema srew message no kind word for word ntino mama kan word for word we free ni kunu eho eye miamenua Mr. Jemistan Joel Jehu any abusi. Happy birthday to our dearest Mrs. Mercy Akusia Kumia Jehu Apia, from your loving husband and the entire family. We wish you a very special and joyous birthday. On this wonderful day, we celebrate you and all that you are. Birthday be filled with laughter, happiness, and cherished moments with loved ones. May the year ahead bring you good health, prosperity, and all the blessings you so richly deserve. Love your husband and family. Enti message ya free ohukeni Mr. Jemistan Joel Juwapia ho any ebusia ni nyina ene yede ma ena no pay mercy. All right, enti the this way Yaira Koku of the NDC and there na woda enti yenso eya we show happy birthday senior Yakopon show na do enkoye emfamao have a blessed day. The detour ewo me ha eye Najat we free next generation group or colleagues are no muye juma ewo parliament next generation group no and they also wish you happy birthday Yankopon inshira na oma when you are doing nyina so embre mu fema na bibia so nko fine emfema nti so far the birthdays am wo ewa ha no ye hwe messages ba ko mienu bi na Rosina every year Rosina every year so and there ewa woda Rosina Rosina is Rosina.
Rosie.
Yeah, auntie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Nyami Shrao na ontunko na bibia nso nya fine. Madeleine nso ewo ho Madeleine and there eya birthday. Yankopon Shrao na ontunko na bibia eda wakoma prince bia nso onye mawo sedebeya wani je bedoso ewasasi so all right enti director say no anu no dia yenye messages ba ko mienu bi na yemfesi Musa Batwa odi aba o say it's deeply troubling to witness how the Peace Council, once a respected institution, is gradually losing its relevance. Message no their silence in the face of escalating political tension is alarming. Instead, message okay. So not too clear for me. All right, Masawood Bantama. I say Ghanaians are going to vote based on competence and track record. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's administration has performed better than the previous NDC government. It is very scary to even consider that JM is asking Ghanaians to put him back to the Jubilee House. Ghana deserves better. 2 good terms deserves another. Baumia Twaso no sunin semo aba Sheriff Aguns yechiao se uguswa ehwe dwumadi no Nyankopon hraw Sheriff Agun and so na no disem aba no I say Musa Batwa, yes, I now have your message right. The silence in the face of escalating political tension is alarming. Instead of taking a proactive stance to prevent potential violence, they seem to be waiting until the situation spirals out of control before acting. 2024 elections are crucial. Yet we hear officials in government making reckless statements about refusing to hand over power. This kind of rhetoric is dangerous, and telling the opposition to go bend the sea and all that is blatant disregard for democracy. And yada must say that pen no yada Amalina Children Saving for us say omaso yasne ma yadi da pen so abewi ye michia ima any Ophelia Amalina yechio bibia yechia Lady Reverend Anita Menu ni empenifua Moda Amalina Children Saving for ano mumboa emajumedi eko mubetimi afre Amalina e was 0501672245 na 0501672446 na uni omadi sa waso sanso na yeda Estelle natural say omoso yasene obi bia wo frɛ with relation to enkomodi na yedi over female infertility no no bomodi na frɛ Amalina and frɛ Estelle for now no mundin sa so omubeboa wo pa gibre na frɛ wo mu na bibia so nkoyi enfema enti empelifo yeda masese mo bai have a nice weekend nya nyame ya adoma adwada ye besan ehia medin Dr. Kofi Anan
medin de Harrison Kwefofo nyame ya adoma Monday next week ye besan ehia